Good afternoon, welcome to Showbiz here on Joy News today. Now, government has pledged its total support for the growth and development of the music industry. Speaking at the Musica Presidential Grand Ball held at the weekend, President Akufo-Addo says he appreciates the contribution of the arts sector to the development of the country and will continue to give it the necessary backing it deserves.
Our part as government, we're determined to do what we can to sustain the development and growth of music in Ghana. And we'll give the music industry such boost as we can to enable it reach its potential. That is why we're continuing with initiatives to improve the creative arts sector. We've worked to finalize the Creative Arts Bill, which, when passed, will set up a creative arts fund to provide backing for creative projects. For the first time, last year, in 2018, government provided support to the Creative Arts Council. And the Creative Arts Masterclass, intended to build capacity of creative arts practitioners, has also commenced. The Eastern Regional Theatre in Koforidua has been completed, and work is currently ongoing towards the construction and completion of the Kumasi Theatre. During the 2017 ball, I spoke of the Aging Musicians Welfare Endowment Fund, and the Musica president informs me that the fund is looking to accrue an amount of 1 million cedis in contributions. This amount will subsequently be invested and the returns given to the beneficiaries. It's my personal commitment and support for our aging musicians. I'm donating an amount of 50,000 cedis. As the equivalent of my widow's mite to the Aging Musicians Welfare Endowment Fund.
Away from that, popular playwright Anklebo White is out with his latest work titled Dora Y. The play talks about forgiveness and its benefits. Dora Y was staged for the first time at the weekend. Some of the cast spoke to us.
Stop talking as if you're Joseph. I am Joseph. You're not Joseph. You're American. Your father was Carter. Joseph's father was Mr. John.
My father was John. Carter's adopted me when Dad killed himself in prison.
Well, the story itself is it has that roller coaster kind of story in terms of emotions. So it starts on a very light-hearted note, and then somewhere along the line it goes very dark and very deep, and kind of brings you back up again. And it takes a lot of energy playing, especially the deep emotional parts. And
it's been a very good experience. I mean, as all our plays have been, it's been very rigorous. It's been a very rigorous process. Watch all the excitement, the glam that you see on stage has taken weeks of hard work. So the experience has been really good.
You are Joseph!
Father, mother, get back and handle this.
I don't want you to handle this.
Mother,
I'm living my guilt long enough.
don't say anything that can be used against you.
It's always good. I mean, once you're able to empty yourself into people, then you always get a refill back, because it's always nice to know that you are blessing people.
Okay. It was fun. It was fun. This being my first major role with Roverman and on stage, it was a roller coaster ride for me. So yeah, I would say it was just fun.
Forgiveness. The theme of forgiveness. We are becoming too divided as a people, as a nation. You know, we've allowed politics to divide us. We've allowed religion to divide us. We've even allowed sports to divide us. Okay. We're allowing everything to divide us. And because of that, there are people who are holding on very strongly to issues, and they don't see why they should let them go. Okay. And yet, if you do not forgive, you are not making progress. Okay. You don't move on. As we saw in the case of the young man, accomplished young man, all the exposure in the world, and yet because he's holding on to what he saw when he was 6. He cannot enjoy even the success that he's made. So that is Dora Wine.
Speaking of getting, guess who it is? Your wife.
Otherwise, it's a surprise birthday.
Okay. I'm going to go and engage her. You go and run out the back door.
To end with, rapper Edem has expressed disappointment at government's management of the economy. The rapper, in an interview with Lexus Bill on Joy FM, said the constant increase in the prices of some goods and services due to the exchange rate is taking a toll on his finances.
I'm not impressed with how things are happening in my pockets. That's all I know.
That's all you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you had a word for the president and his economic management team, what do you think?
I want to feel something in my pocket.
What do you think they should do?
I don't want to worry about what they should do. It's their role, so they should just...
Yeah, their role, but obviously it's affecting you. So if they had to do something, what do you think they should do?
Well, I think the one thing I'll say is that they should make they should create an atmosphere for young people who want to do business to be more encouraged to do business. I think that for me is key. Like, for example, the process that it takes somebody who doesn't know people to register a business will be so tedious you might want to give up. And sometimes trying to find your own money for startups is very, very, very difficult. I mean, raising, let's say, 30, 40, 50, 100,000 Ghana is no joke for a young person who wants to start business. So
that'll be all for Showbiz here on Joy News today. Hello to you, Daniel.
Hi, Becky. How you doing?
I'm great. What did you do over the weekend? You were at Uncle Bo's place.
Yes, yeah. I was there.
I know. With who?
Oh, with my friends. My boys.
Which friends?
Oh, my boys. Well, I don't want to mention names of people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
I was there with.
But how did you find?
It was an awesome day. I enjoyed everyone. I'm going there for the next weekend. That's the next 2 weekends. Yeah,
with your boys.
Well, we'll see about that. Okay. All right, but that's it for this bulletin of Joy News today. My name is Daniel David. For more news, log on to myjoyonline.com. But of course, up next is the Marketplace with Emmanuel Awajuyafi. Have a super day.